everyone. It's Jazz Bailey.
And I'm your girl, Tiki Blue.
And we are
Mommies Off Duty.
We was trying to do an Instagram live real quick, but our connection won't connect, so y'all not going to see us right now.
Wait, that's what they said, too. The connection wasn't connecting. Are we even on? Does anybody hear us?
We paid our cable bill, I promise.
Did you?
Oh, that's the one thing we pay.
But people gonna get that internet paid.
You got to keep them kids entertained.
We gonna get that internet paid. If we don't pay anything else, internet getting paid.
They got to get on them tablets. They got to get on that Nick Jr., whatever they do during the evening.
Whatever they need to keep it going.
So what's going on?
A lot.
I see.
A lot. So we have a jam-packed show today.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that we get it all in very quickly because we want everyone to know that we have our very first guest on the show this week, Dr. Robbie Thomas.
Yay.
She is author of the book, Help I Want to Live. Oh, man, I forgot your book.
Y'all will understand the context of that in a minute.
I'll bring it next week.
Yes.
But, yeah, so we pre-recorded the interview on Saturday.
Yes.
So we're going to attempt to interject it into the show.
Now, y'all know we never claim to be perfect.
No kind of technical savvy going on here. Tell you about some basics.
Yeah, so don't charge it to us if it sounds horrible, but it's really good content. I think you all will enjoy it. We actually very much enjoyed the interview, and I was happy that we were able to be fit into her schedule because I know she has a busy book signing life and life as wife, as mom, everything else.
Everything she does. She has so many hats to wear that, I mean, it's just amazing that she even gets them all on.
Right.
But she's excited to come back and talk to us again in the future.
And we're going to go to her. We're actually going to visit her in her hometown and see a little bit of how she handles her local celebrity. How about that?
Oh, okay, local celebrity.
So, okay. A little housekeeping. How was your week?
Not too bad. I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do anything fabulous. I mean, we did some family stuff over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
My week was my week. Yeah, nothing major. How about yours?
Okay, so I think I shared the other week last week that I had a promotion. I got a promotion at work.
Woo woo!
And so last week was the first full week of onboarding and training my team, and it was a long week, and I declared that after Tuesday. So it was an extremely long week, a lot of information, but I made it through. Came in this morning with a pretty positive attitude, so I think things are going well. Now we'll tell you this. So another podcast that I listened to, one of the co-hosts had recommended a supplement to help ease anxiety and stress. It's called ashwagandha. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I have Zoloft.
No, this is natural. This is not. It's not a chemical or anything like that.
Okay.
It's all natural, supposedly.
Okay.
And you take that to, again, help with your day-to-day anxiety. And also helps with focus. So I started taking it probably midweek last week. And I can say that I started feeling some changes. I'm typically pretty anxious. But I've noticed that I've let a few things slide that I typically would not. Yeah, exactly. I don't let nothing slide. And I had an opportunity to kind of be ramped up at work, but also come off of that at night so I don't bring all of that home. Now, again, it's been less than, 7 business days, but so far, so good.
What's it called?
It's called ashwagandha.
Where do you get this from?
Shut up. I got it off of Amazon.
I'm asking a question. I'm being for real. I'm asking. People may want to know.
I got it off Amazon, but you can get it at any vitamin store. I don't think you can buy it like at your Walgreens or CVS or anything like that. But any vitamin store that has a pretty good variety.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of tablet is it? Or is it is it a pill or a liquid?
It's a
or a capsule?
Capsule, I guess. With the feel, how they have the capsule with the stuff in it.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
I've also
started...
started...
like old school Dexatrim.
Sure. Yes. not the ones with the beads. I know what you're talking about. Ooh, old school weight loss, yes.
Old school Dexatrim.
But no, it's it's that kind. And I also started taking black seed oil with my husband.
What does that do?
It's supposed to aid in literally like lubricating your joints. It helps with inflammation. Now, I saw something on Instagram that said it's supposed to aid in everything but death. Now, I don't believe that.
So it's not going to speed up death.
Or slow it down. One or the other. But
it ain't going to help kill you.
Right. But it's supposed to help with that. When you just got the little natural aches and pains of just aging and up and down stairs and dealing with kids, it's supposed to help with that. So he's big on like natural medicine and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I not so much. I don't do nothing.
But
I'll buy
exist.
Exactly. I'll buy like a thing. I'll go on this kick probably every 6 months, and I'll go to GNC and get all this stuff, and it's still sitting up in my bathroom.
What you got left up there? I might need some stuff.
Probably expired. That's what it is. Every year I renew that GNC card where you got to pay that fee, and every year it expires, and every year they dupe me right back in.
So why you keep doing it?
I don't know, because I get on this health kick, and then I don't do anything about it. But I don't know. I'm trying to feel better, if nothing else.
You know what? I'm glad you talked about feeling better because you brought up an interesting term on Saturday.
What? Oh, yes. My transition year.
The transition year.
Mm-hmm. This is my transition year to 40.
So what are you doing differently in this transition year
I'm glad you said that.
that you haven't been doing before? Because I'm not transitioning yet.
No,
it's just you. I ain't transitioned yet.
Yeah,
my transition
ain't
came
in
yet.
2020, but you 4 months behind me.
But it ain't came yet.
So what I kind of...
And in my mind, I'm still 34, honey.
Well, sure. What I have decided to do, and a lot of it is not just physical transition, but my mental transition is I want to live a more positive life in general. Mm-hmm. I consider myself to be a bit of a cynic. Mm-hmm. You know, always got a witty remark about something, devil's advocate, things like that. And I decided I just want to be a more positive person. Not phony, but just have a more...
Oh, so that's what that text message was?
Yes, that we had a group text, but a more optimistic look on life.
Girl, please.
Because I look back at my 20s and I was arrogant, I was a know-it-all, I was, the most educated at work, and I did all this kind of stuff, and that really got me nowhere.
Now you still
it got me right back in that same workforce with everybody else chasing the cheese. So
who moved your cheese?
I don't know. They keep moving it.
Who moved your cheese?
So as I transitioned to 40, when I entered into 19, I just said in general, I want to be just a happier person, and some of that will include me starting counseling. I'll be starting on the 25th of February. Not because there's anything in particular that I'm just bombarded with, but just to kind of diagnose and dissect some things that could make me a little bit more positive about life.
Okay.
And I can see a change in myself, just kind of how I react to things. I can be quick-tempered. Again, I can be very cynical about things, a pessimist. I can always find that, well, what if this happens? I can always find that side of it. And I want to live on the good side of things for a change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on over.
That's girl.
Come on over to.
Is that what your life is?
That's where I live.
Yeah, I don't want to be a cynic anymore.
Now, do I not always try and find the bright side of stuff?
But you know what? I think it's because it's a character flaw. I think you're so nonchalant in life that it's just... I've said this to you in the past, excuse me. You so... I caught you off guard, didn't I? You thought that was a private conversation. No.
It's a character flaw.
You can be very nonchalant about stuff, and things do roll off of you easily. We've discussed this in the past about very specific things. Yeah. And I'm like, no, that's not how I would deal with that. But
I just keep going.
Right, yeah. So, yes. I think there's a piece of you that sometimes forgets to care. I think you forget to care sometimes. And I think I care for you too much. So, yes.
You know what?
Does that make sense? Doesn't that make sense?
It does.
I think you forget to care sometimes, and before you know it, it's 6 months down, you're like, well, I guess I'm over it.
I keep living.
Yeah, so.
I'm all right.
Not not a negative. I won't say flaw. Maybe that was the wrong wording. But, yeah, I think that I internalize a whole lot of unnecessary mess, and it just makes you bitter. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be bitter, and always with a frown on your face, always second guessing something. Sometimes I just want to see stuff for
what it is.
And if it's not that, I don't want to be all that disappointed about it. Or being the I told you so, choir. I don't want to do that.
Come on over.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my transition to 40. And then again, some of that includes getting healthier physically. But, hey, if that ain't in the cards, I mean, trying to be some strict, vegan or something like that, that ain't in my cards. That ain't what it is. But mentally, I can definitely say I'll be better with that.
That's good. I'm happy for you. Yeah. I want to support you. We're all Mommies Off Duty is going to support you.
That's right. I'm no longer the cynic. I'll still tell I'll still have my shade, but I'm not going to I won't be so bad with it.
And if you do,
right. That's what you know me for anyway.
Just let it roll.
Right. That's what you know me for anyway.
Yeah, that's how I've been living life.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like I want to care more, but then I start,
and then your mind tells you, I forgot to care.
Because other stuff that I actually do care about probably pops up. My attention span is about that of a gnat. Mm-hmm. So then I probably forget to care. And like you said, it's probably 6 months down the road. And I was like, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, I'm on to the next thing.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed that about you years ago. That's nothing new.
I think I get it from my daddy.
These other... mm-hmm. Yes, I can see that. Yes, I can see that. Yes.
That's the happiest dude I know.
Yeah, I can see that. He is a bit oblivious sometimes.
That's the happiest dude I know.
Backstory.
That's the happiest dude I know.
Yeah.
That joker keep on going though.
That is the best way to put it. A little oblivious to kind of. It's like a fire going on behind you, and you just keep walking on to the park. You're like, no, we back in there.
I mean, but I ain't burning. I mean, you alright. That ain't my stuff.
I'm a little scorched though.
We'll get you some vitamin E oil. It'll be alright.
That's what I'm talking about.
So really quick, because our interview with Dr. Thomas is going to be like a half hour.
Yeah.
Excuse these squeaky chairs as usual.
Mm-hmm, as usual.
But let's go ahead and get our housekeeping stuff in real quick because we got to do it now and that's the end of the hour in case we forget. So make sure you tune in each week to listen to us. You can listen to us live like you're doing right now if you're listening to us live right now. And we can be heard on SmashMouthFM.com, Mixler app, TuneIn Radio app. You can tell Alexa to play us if you want to through Smash Mouth FM. You can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and SoundCloud. That's what I always forget.
Did you say Spreaker? And Spreaker.
That's what you're listening to us now?
And when you go to those places...
so much stuff.
It is a lot of places. And we're going to be on iHeartRadio soon as well.
Are we?
Yes.
Shut up!
Yes. And when you go to those places, subscribe. Don't just listen. Subscribe so that you can get alerts. Because you never know. We may do a
midweek
show or some type of contest or anything like that. So make sure you subscribe to get alerts. And also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Mommies Off Duty. Send us some support through there. And then also, you can send us an email if you just happen to, have a long message at mommiesoffduty@gmail.com. And
Etsy, tell them about they can get
on Etsy, you can order our t-shirts. Right now, we only have 2 styles of the shirts being advertised right now, but I'll add the rest of those. But you can get the unisex Mommies Off Duty traditional t-shirt and also like a razorback tank top for the spring and summer. It's really cute. I think we may add some leggings and some other stuff like that. You know what?
I'm going to do something on my own. If you tweet or Instagram us or something and say, hey, you said on the show you will send me a window decal, send it to me and I will send you the window decal.
For free.
No
questions asked.
On us.
Yes.
So you can show everybody that you are part of the Mommies Off Duty clan. The movement. Same thing.
So yes, you have to send us a message through one of those platforms, either Facebook